What level are you going to?
3.
Ah, cool. Do you have class there?
Yeah.
What class do you have?
Foundations of Parks, Recreation, and Tourism.
That sounds fun. What are you learning in that class?
We're learning how recreation opportunities best facilitate active living, social justice, and sustainability.
Oh, would you care to elaborate on that?
For sure. What are you looking to know?
Let's start with the most simple, obvious answer. How does it relate to active living?
Okay, so active living, I mean, if you look at us, most Americans are fat. As you can tell, I have an active lifestyle. I'm not fat.
Yes, you do?
No. No, I think it's really important that we all have an active lifestyle, that we all have a sport or something that we do daily to increase serotonin levels in our brain. That creates less stress in our life, and it's also good to get the blood flowing and things like that. And it also creates relationships with other people sometimes, you know?
Okay.
So.
One thing I heard from a very wise professor is stress always lowers serotonin.
Oh.
Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay,
actually.
cool.
Yeah.
So how does it go into like social justice? Because I don't see a big tie to that.
Well, social justice is really actually a big part of it.
Really?
Because,
okay.
yeah, I mean...
We're doing a class thing.
Oh, are we too loud?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. We're going on another floor. Here, follow me here.
Okay.
But anyways, social justice is really important because if you look at just Salt Lake Valley, there's different schools all around, different titles. And it's definitely important that we all find a way to connect. And I think recreation is really good for that because let's say you have a game of kickball and there's all these kids of different titled schools and things like that, and there's different ethnicities. And in that game of kickball implements teamwork, and they learn how to work together, and they're not focusing on the ethnicity.
And that also goes with active living.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
Is your level?
Yeah, this is my level.
I'll come with you because I'm actually really curious to hear more about it. How does it go to sustainability?
Well, sustainability is really important. Have you ever been to a national park?
I have been to Zions every year since I was born.
It's a beautiful place,
yes,
right?
I love it.
Okay, what's your favorite part about Zions?
I love Firehole River.
Okay, and my favorite part about Zions is the subway. And what I love about the subway is the subway. Yeah. It's like this area where there's like it's just so beautiful. Like the rocks are just kind of like that. And anyways, you have to get down like by ropes and whatnot. But when you're in there, it's so natural. It's like a human has never been there. Is what it's like.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. And I think what's so important.
You come out here and humans are everywhere.
I know.
You can see our footprint on everything.
I know.
Okay.
So. It's really interesting to see how we've been able to preserve areas like Zion National Park because with help from the government we've been able to support it, that it is protected.
Is there really those laws where they make it so you can't drive your own car through the park? I've heard about that. I haven't gone.
Yeah, there is certain areas where you can't drive your car all the way up. They do have buses. Because traffic and things and actually emissions with your cars and stuff.
So I guess it does have a lot to do with sustainability.
It does, and you know, we live in Salt Lake Valley, so we are familiar with something called inversions.
And smog.
And things like that. And so if we carpool and be more sustainable with things like that, if we preserve our water during dry seasons and things like that, I mean, it would really help out this valley overall.
And hopefully the world probably, right?
Exactly. We will change the world one day.
And that's what is that what rec professionals are trying to do? Change the world somehow?
It's not what we're trying to do, it's what we do.
Oh, okay.
We change the world. We're superheroes.
Oh, so you're like PRT superheroes.
Yes, we are.
Partay with
PRT.
PRT.
I must depart now to my class, my superhero class.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Oh, there he goes. Active living. Well, I just got to speak with a class of fellow university students, and I learned a lot about the PRT department. And with that, I bid you adieu.